Around the world in 43 days. Episode 112 countries. 43 days. One dream. A journey that spanned continents, cultures and time zones. It all began at home. From the heart of Tamil Nadu, I stepped out into the world, driven by curiosity, fueled by passion, and carried forward by the wind of meticulous planning. This wasn't just a trip, it was an expedition. Post-pandemic, post-pause, ready to begin again. September 15th, 2022. I boarded a flight to Mumbai, my first gateway to the globe. With my passport clutched tight, my itinerary printed crisp, travel cards loaded, and bags packed with precision, I was calm, rested, and quietly electrified by the unknown ahead. From Mumbai to Hong Kong, masks on, rules strict. Airports quiet but buzzing beneath the surface. The world had changed. And yet, adventure waited on the other side of the Hong Kong to Vancouver, a long flight journey. Next reached Vancouver, Canada. September 18th. Arrivcan made entry seamless, no tests, no delays. Just a shuttle, a city skyline, and a soft hotel bed welcoming me after a long haul. And then Vancouver came alive. Stanley Park's winding trails. The Lionsgate Bridge stretched like a thread across the sea. Capilano's swaying suspension, Gastown's timeless steam clock, and the pulse of Granville Market, each moment richer than the last. September 20th. I dove deeper, back to Stanley Park, through the Science Museum's wonders. Then wrapped the day in a blur of shopping bags and zipped luggage. Took the morning flight to Calgary, September 21st, Calgary. The energy shifted. I met old friends, fellow explorers. Together we headed to Banff, where the Fairmont Hotel stood like a castle in the clouds. And then Lake Louise. Mirror-like water, mountains like sentinels, a silence that held stories. We sipped high tea, soaked in hot springs, and glided into the sky on a gondola ride. This was serenity, carved by time. September 23rd. We ventured higher into the ice and history of the Columbia Icefield. An ice explorer carried us across the Athabasca Glacier, where we walked on millennia-old ice and peered over the edge at the glass-floored skywalk. The finale, a hike through alpine stillness to the unreal turquoise of Peyto Lake. It didn't feel real, it felt magical. September 24th. We said goodbye to the Rockies. From Banff to Calgary, from Canada to the USA, we moved forward again. At Seattle, warmth greeted us, not from the weather, but from friends, stories, shared meals, and a homemade Indian dinner that tasted like home. And that was just chapter 1. The world is wide, and the journey has only just begun. follow my channel Dr. Watch the World. Stay with me for more. There's so much more to see next episode.